Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a packing and review on the Fawn Design and Totesavvy collaboration insert. This is what it comes in. That's so cool, the Fawn Design bag there. And this is what the bag looks like. Really cool. It's just a slip over the organizing insert. And it comes in this dust bag, very similar to the one that you would typically get when you order a bag from Fawn Design. And I got the blush shade. I figured it would go with most of the bags that I have by Fawn. So this is the insert. It's faux leather, similar to the bag. And here, hope you guys can see that, embossed on there, the Totesavvy Fawn collaboration. This is the front. You have one full-size slip pocket here and two there. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty disappointed with these pouches here. I think with the original Totesavvy, these pockets are about the same size. This one is a lot smaller and I wasn't too happy about that. You know, like what could I possibly put in there? But after packing it and using it, I actually prefer this whole section here to be a full-size slip pocket. I think that would have been more practical and useful that way, because once this is inside of your bag, this pocket is kind of hard to get to when you're using it in the mini size. And this is the back side, two full-size slip pockets again, and attached here you have a changing pad. And I wanted to show you guys the lining. It's a really nice lining. It's not faux leather like their bags are, which I was pretty glad to see because I didn't want the pockets to be super thick and also add on to more weight, especially when you're gonna add this in there. It's gonna add on some weight. And this is the back side. This is the insulated bottle pocket. Super excited about that. I love that idea of having an insulated bottle pocket. I don't know if I mentioned, but here's also a key clasp. I don't use this one. I usually just clip my keys onto the bag itself. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like inside my mini here. I thought it only appropriate to use my blush one. It does take a little bit of wiggle work, if that makes sense, wiggle work. So there it is in there. It does look pretty tight already. I do want to show you guys the changing pad as well. The changing pad that you get. I think it's really nice that it comes with one. It's a decent size. I think that's a great size changing pad. It's not padded, nothing special. It's very thin. So that comes with the insert. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do not intend to use this changing pad at all. I have no plans for this thing. So I'm actually gonna leave it off of the Totesavvy. And by leaving that off, I feel like I have a teeny bit more room in my mini by leaving it off. So I like to use it with no changing pad attached. And it goes in a lot easier that way without having the changing pad there. So I'm gonna start packing her up. I'm gonna pack it up two different ways. The first way is gonna be how I use it with my toddler for a quick trip out, super easy peasy. But I also wanted to show you guys, you know, for moms who still have smaller babies and have bottles and formula, things like that. I wanna show you guys how I would pack this when my daughter was still tiny. Just to give you guys an idea, and hopefully that will be helpful. So my tip to you guys, I highly suggest that you pack up the insert while it's inside of your mini. Don't pack it up first because you may unintentionally or accidentally overstuff this Totesavvy and it'll get big and you'll have a hard time trying to squeeze it and shove it into your Fawn mini. So my suggestion to you is to put it inside of the bag first and then pack it up. So that way you can get an idea of what you can and cannot put in there. So that's what I like to do. Okay, so there it is, and I'm gonna start with my daughter's sippy, and I'm gonna put that in the insulated bottle pocket. There it is. And then a snack pouch in the front side, like that. I don't have to use a pouch, I could just throw my snacks in there, but I personally want the crumbs and like trash to just stay in this pouch so it doesn't get inside the fawn insert, just to keep it more clean. My wipes, I'm gonna put in the back. I'm gonna put 2 pull-ups in there. Probably do it one by one in there. And this is the changing pad I use. It's thin anyway. Disposable Disney changing pad. I'm actually gonna slip that in there. In that slip there, you can pull it apart. I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm also gonna put a pack of tissues in there too. So it's easy to grab, easy access. My daughter does have a runny nose right now, so I'll put it there so it's easy to get. And you guys can see, it's really hard to like pull this down and try to get into that little pocket. So honestly, I don't even bother with that pocket. But here, I'm actually gonna put my phone into that slip pocket. And I have always put my wallet in the back slip pocket of the Fawn Design bag. So that is where it goes. And that's it. That's how I use it for myself. Really easy. I actually do like the insert. I like it. I don't love it. It's really nice having, you know, good size pockets in this bag, because what you get in this bag is so small that it's nice to have it in there. I don't think it's a must-have. I'm not saying you need to go out and buy it right away. It's not necessary. I was perfectly happy with the way that I pack up this bag in general, but this is nice. It's different, it's fun, I enjoy it. It definitely is heavy for sure. I mean, I was just using this bag the other day, yesterday, with the same things in there, and it wasn't heavy at all, but with the insert, it feels heavy. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I would have it packed if you have like a smaller baby. Okay, so I've removed a few things. I kept the diapers, wipes, changing pad, tissues in there, but if I were to pack it with like a smaller child, okay, let's pretend this is an actual baby bottle. I wanted to use a Munchkin 360 because it is kind of big still. I would have, hypothetically, a baby bottle pre-filled with warm water, and that's really nice because it has an insulated pocket on the inside, so it'll keep my water warm for the formula, because my baby always liked to have her formula warm. So the 360 does fit in there really nicely, and I like that it would be able to keep my bottle warm when I needed it. And packing formula dispenser. I have one here. It's like a stacking one, but since this is for like a short trip and I have the one bottle in there with water, I would just take one of these containers with formula, and I'm gonna put that in the smaller pocket here. And that is what that looks like in there with the formula dispenser there. And then in the full-size pocket beside that one, I would have spare change of clothes and like a burp cloth. So change of clothes and burp cloth here. It's not difficult to pack it up, and it's not difficult to take things out. Burp cloth on top. And that's it. That's how I would pack it if you had like a smaller child and it was just a quick trip out. You got baby bottle, pre-filled with water, keep it warm in there, diapers, wipes in that one, and in the smallest pouch, the formula dispenser and clothes, burp cloth in here. And you know, if you had like a wubba nub or attached binky, you could just throw that on top. Wallet is still back there. I have hand sanitizer in the front, lip products usual in this pocket. Again, I also wanted to mention that smallest slip pocket underneath. I mean, there is just no way of accessing that pocket. So really disappointed with that one. I really did wish that there wasn't two separate pockets, just a full size. I think that would have been so much more useful, because I mean, I'm not gonna slide this up just to reach down there, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna slide out at all. I'm holding it like this and it's stuck in there. It's a nice idea. If you wanted to try it, I mean, go for it. I think it's pretty cool, but definitely not a must-have. I am gonna be doing a separate video with the Totesavvy for the full-size Fawn. So subscribe to be notified for the future video on that one. I will be doing a separate packing video on the full size, just because I would pack up my full size a little bit differently. And even though for me this Totesavvy isn't a must-have, I'm still gonna hang on to it just because I think it might be more useful in different bags. For example, the Jujube Mini Bee I think would be great to use this Totesavvy for, and also the Jujube Be Right Bag. So I'm gonna play around with this some more with different bags, and I can do videos on that if you would like. And that is my review on this bag. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for future videos featuring the Totesavvy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.